Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire. Last episode we did the intro, so now we're going to move on there. This is the town of, was it Dorgan, I think? And it is, of course, destroyed. However, there is a weapon shop, / armor shop, and item shop. And obviously they don't sell much. Arbol 3... it's your typical enemies can't, or less random encounter thing. Herb, it's exactly what you think it does, the base healing item. You want to buy at least 1 stack of 9. Antidote is exactly what you think it is. And drop is removes the zombie status. Apple is just a stronger herb. Life, restore the character to life. And cure is just a really strong version of an herb. So yeah, I want 9 of those, and 4 antidotes. Now let's check out the other shop there. Lady shopkeepers, after you're done, bow to you. It's amazing. Alright. Here you have your dirk, a saber, an upgraded sword. You know, standard cloth armor. This is useless, don't buy it. Now, these 3 things, suede cap, arm pad, and wooden shield, are all for your hero there. These 2 are not. And I recommend at this stage of the game buying armor first. Because, you know, obviously defense at the beginning of a game is far more important because it helps you take less damage per attack, and thus you're able to fight longer. As opposed to, you know, killing an enemy that you're pretty much going to one-shot anyway, because 9 times out of 10, the enemies outside the first town you can one-shot with the standard weapon they start you with. You will also be getting a new sword very soon, so you don't really need to buy the saber. I bought the arm pad, and that's it, because I was silly and got killed. The great thing about death in this game is that it's not a game over. You just start back. He does a little kissy face heart thing. If you perish in this game, you start back at the last dragon shrine you visited, missing money. That's it. All the experience you had remains. All the items you picked up are still picked up. All it does is waste travel time and take some money from you. So that was a nice touch of them. What did I do? Oh, I made it up to level 5 there. We took 160 experience, roughly. So yeah. It says I have 9. Items only stack to 9. So obviously if you want 10 herbs, you need to have a stack of 9 and waste another spot with another 1. Some monsters outside the town drop herbs, so, you know, you can pretty much try to sustain yourself with that, or you can buy them, which I did. So I got 2 as a drop, and then the 9, so yeah. But, let's discuss the menu. Obviously, item, change your equipment, cast a spell, which he knows none of, check your status. This rearranges the lineup in the current party. This swaps, you know, your current party members and your reserves. Fairly simple. This is the same options you set at the beginning. That just exits your menu. So yeah, there we go. If you need to, you can go into the big building there and talk to the old woman, and you will get a free HP MP heal. So yeah, let's go. There's really nowhere else to go except north. The thing about this is that time is always progressing when you're not in a random encounter. So, you know, some things will happen at night, some things will happen at day. You obviously get in more random encounters at night, but yeah. Alright, here we have a slime. This is your battle menu. You have essentially 2 battle menus. You have your start battle menu, because it runs the same way Final Fantasy did, where you select all your characters to do an action during their turn, and then the turn plays out in, like, order of agility. Unlike Final Fantasy, it's not random, so the highest agility character will always go first every round. And unless, of course, they're tied, then it will be random. But this changes to the fight menu. This is auto battle. You can pretty much do this for when you don't have any spells to cast and you're not in danger of dying. It'll go attack back and forth. Run is obviously the attempt to run away. This is checking your status, and these two do exactly the same thing they do in the menu. You can change out your party members mid-battle. I always thought was pretty good. So let's check it. The battle menu, obviously you have attack, defend, magic, and item. Fairly simple. If you need an explanation on what those do, you pretty much don't need to be playing a role-playing game in the first place. Once you pick attack, you pick your target. They even gave the target's HP bar, which is awesome. And see, he one-shotted that. And you get 1 experience point and 4 gold. Yeah, simple. There's nothing down there. Multiple slimes are no more dangerous than one. However, you can run into these bull monsters called bullas, and they are very tough, as well as these fly monsters, which are fairly difficult. So, obviously, I got the level 5 because I wanted to have a little bit of a, I guess you call it overpoweredness for the beginning of the game. But, yeah, you know, just in case I ran it, because you can run into 2 or 3 of each of those, and it's not fun at level 1. So we are at Nanai, where they have been occupied by the Dark Dragons. Oh no. No. Okay, apparently this guy knows me. You're in Nanai, and you're still here. The Dragon Shrine is still working. All the shops in this town are destroyed. That's why the first town had sort of other equipment for a character you don't have. The castle has been occupied by putrid monsters. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, there's a soldier. Hi, soldier. I thought that's what you were for, but alright. Huh, I wonder where I can get one of those. This isn't a, here is your quest. Or my name's not Gjenrei. Let's talk to the king here. They destroy your kingdom, it's one town. Apparently you do, but clearly our job is simple. You know, cleanse the castle. This is a Gloom. It's a simple, standard ghost enemy. You one-shotted that pretty quickly. This is a better place to level grind / money grind than outside. And you'll see why in a second. There's another enemy, Beak. You can run into these outside, but only around Nanai. You won't run him outside the first town. Slam is a critical. If you see Slam when the enemy's attacking, you're going to get criticaled. If you see Slam before you attack, you're going to get critical. You're going to hit a critical hit. And the only thing that changes is the animation. This is a healing water spring. Yep. That's exactly why this is the best place to, or a better place to level grind. I did not come here to do my level grinding, though I probably should have. Pill. I'm guessing it's P-Bug for a pill bug, but yeah, just another standard enemy. This is why you buy antidotes. But other than the poison, oh, they a lot of money. Yes, your character. Oh, what the hell? Your character sprite changes when you get poisoned. It's awesome. Hopefully, it doesn't happen too often. We have some treasure chests. You get 70 gold and 70 more gold. That's nice. All right, there's another healing spring. Another new monster, a creep. And sorry, the battles in the beginning of the game are kind of boring because he has really nothing he can do except hack with a sword. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah, this is really nothing down there. You can't step over those rocks. Apparently Ryu has the inability to pick up his leg. Some stairs up here. Go down. There's a purple door, which you can just, you know, press the circle button, or I guess A, and open it. You get an herb and a bronze sword. This is why you didn't buy the dirk, or the rapier. Whatever that other sword was called. Saber, that's right. I'm not sure if this bronze sword is stronger. It might not be, but you really don't need to buy... You really don't need to buy a new sword if you're going to just get one. That's my philosophy. You also don't need to buy a suede hat because you're going to get one in here. A gauntlet? I'm not sure. Oh, so you don't need to buy the shield either because you get a new shield here. So buying the arm pad is really the only piece of armor. So the arm pad is really the only piece of armor you need. I totally have those shortcuts and then haven't been using them. There goes my second of 4 antidotes. Hopefully I don't end up being poisoned while fighting a boss. That wouldn't be too fun. Now we're basically just on the other side of the top map. You also have the ability to counter, which is based upon your vigor stat. I was a little hurt there, so I used an herb. Let's cover status for a little bit. Yeah, attack, defense, obvious. Act is your agility. You know, the higher your act stat, the faster you go in combat. Intelligence, these are spell things. Magic. Wait. I should be more prepared, but mag, you know, your spell casting. Fate, it's like Guts in Earthbound or some other game like that where you can take a mortal hit and get up afterwards. And then you have your base stats right below those, which, you know, strength, vigor, agility, wisdom, luck. They're basically what you think they are, you know. I mean, GameFAQs is there for a reason if you want a better tutorial. There, back in the bottom row now. And in here, you get an herb and a suede cap. So yeah, that's... Wait. Oh, no, that's not a... It's not a cap. Carapace? I don't know. It's body armor, but I don't know what CP... I don't know what the CP stands for. You got me on that one. I do know you get a hat in here. Right there, the visor. It 4 defense, lowers your act and mag stat. One more antidote left. Could have sworn there was some actually in this area. Anyway, now that we've looted the castle of all its treasure. Come on, no more pill bugs. That's apparently their only attack, is to poison you. Ah, trap. Yeah, there's a trap that literally... A trap that will literally restore your HP and or AP. It's really MP, but ability points. I don't know. And this one also has a trap. A Dark Mist. Dark Mist removes all of your ability points. See? 0. Obviously, he has nothing to use them with, so there's really no point. But now we have 2 more antidotes. Yay! And... what is that? That looks like a frog. Your castle? You're a freaking frog. Okay. Now I have seen everything. And we get the first boss fight, the frog. Essentially, this fight will be very simple, as you have really nothing you can do except attack him. Ow. I think it's, when you get down below 20 is when you want to use an herb, because obviously he goes ahead of you. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. That would be bad. Herb myself. Ow. I don't actually, I don't know how much actual HP herbs heal. And for a first boss fight, this is actually pretty tough. I mean, normally the first boss is like a ridiculous pushover, but he's doing a number on my HP count. That's why you want to buy 9 herbs for the start, because you really are going to need several to survive. Not only this, but 16. Yeah, I want to heal again. That is also why they're pretty generous with giving them to you out of treasure chests. So yeah, nothing to it. Just attack, you know, heal, attack, heal, like that, pretty much. It is nice they give even bosses HP meters in this game because, you know, now we're about to come up to something that is unique to Breath of Fire, as far as I can know, other than the fact that they can heal themselves too. Hopefully he doesn't keep doing that every... Yay! Hey! Not fun. Stop that. Hey! I said stop that. Don't tell me I'm in a loop now. Okay, he will attack me eventually. Ah, see, there's a counter. And then... hack. But... he's dead. His HP is at 0, but... he gets that sliver of health. They think 14 damage. Oh, okay, that's not a good example. There will be times 500 experience points for that frog. And I hit level 6. HP 4, AP 4, Strength 3, Vigor 3, Agility 4, Wisdom 2, Luck 3. Wow, 2? Huh. That would do a lot more if you were a lower level than I was. But 2 levels is fine with me. And all the monsters are now cleared out of the castle, as well as apparently, I think, all the debris. And your end prize is 2 herbs and 150 gold for beating a frog. No hero medal? No, the rocks are still there, that's right. But you can essentially freely walk out. You know. Ah, to hell with it, I'm going to do it on screen. Just to talk more about game mechanics. Bosses tend to have this little tiresome ability where you will physically kill them, their HP will be 0, and they will have this automatic, like, guts effect where they will get back up. Which is fine. However, it will say they have a sliver of health, you will do damage, and the sliver will not move. It's random for the boss, or not random, it's different depending on the boss. Stop walking down. It's different depending on the boss. You know, bosses that tend to have lower HP total counts have higher guts counts, as I'm going to call them. So it's a little unfair. You know, you think you've won. There's been plenty of times where I've been facing bosses and they've killed me in that critical state, and it bothers me to no end. But yeah, so that's it. You know, that's the battle mechanics. Breath of Fire did a pretty good job of being different and unique at the same time. And I have almost 1,000 gold. That's amazing. So we've cleared Nanai. What next? Yes, yes, I accept your praise in the form of coupons for chilies. That's scarred. I'm scarred? Something shakes. What a shocker. The quake control? Oh, Griff. Who builds a machine that controls the earthquakes? There's a hidden palace in the Nanai dungeon. Find the quake control. Please go there and put an end to these quakes. Well, looks like our next destination is the Nanai dungeon. Next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire. Hopefully the cursor is not in this episode, because it does not appear on my screen, therefore I don't actually know where it is half the time. But hopefully it's not in there annoying the crap out of everybody. So, thank you for watching, everybody, and good night.